All right, guys, it's time to wash my car. It's about 109 degrees out here in Vegas. Currently 1:15 in the afternoon, and we're going to do the waterless wash. We're going to use the detail keg that I built, and I've made videos on how you guys can build it. Many people have built it. It's pretty cheap. I think it's under 200 bucks. And we're going to do this at 110 degree heat. Let's bring you along. I'll show you what's going on here. All right, so I've let all the air out. Let me see what's going on inside here. We've got a little bit of product in there. I'd say it's about 1/3 of the way full. So that's going to be plenty. Actually, I'm going to add some more water. I'm going to add some water. I want it about halfway full, just so I can keep going right here. And, you know, you want to use deionized water or filtered water, that's fine. I'm just putting it in the hose, and it works fine for me. Of course, deionized water is going to dry a lot better on your car. Alright guys, so I'm going to be using the McKee's Graphene Rinseless. Now I added about, another gallon I'd say inside there. So if you want to use it as a waterless, they say 1/2 ounce to every 22 ounces. So let's just say I'm going right around a gallon or so. So that would be, about 3 ounces of product. I've got 2 right there. I mean, they make it pretty easy for you. You can just squeeze it up. All right, so there's going to be 3 ounces. 6 times 22. Yeah, you know, it's a little bit more than a gallon, but that's going to work just fine there. All right, I'm going to get this pumped up and load this with air. All right, guys, using this air chuck, it shows 92, 91 pounds of pressure. That's because I'm charging the air compressor. So it's going in at about 90 PSI. Now, when I let off of that, it shows me what the tank is at. So you'll see it right there. It's about 76, and we're done. Here, I'm just unconnecting the hose, and we're ready to go. Okay, as you can see, we put about 78 pounds of pressure inside there. This runs about 80 pounds, so I'm pretty close to max there. And we are using the McKee's Graphene Rinseless. We're going to do the waterless wash. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's get it done. It's got a little bit of something else inside there, but that's how we're going to do it. A little Franken mix there, you know. All right, now real quick, why am I doing a waterless wash versus a shampoo wash? Well, the car is not that dirty. It's a little bit dusty. I just want to get it all off. The back has a little bit more grime, dirt, not really grime, but just, you know, stick on stuff because the backs are dirtier. But I want to do this quick. I'm going to set you on the tripod and I'm just going to get to it. I've got some towels that I'm going to use for wiping, and then I'll use my drying towel behind them. All right, guys, we're going to go through this really quick, so pay attention. I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to work my way down. You can do it however you want. That's just the way I'm doing it today. A lot of pressure in the keg, so we're gonna blow everything and dust it off. Okay guys, now I'm telling you, it's super hot. It's already dry. It's not going to matter so much because we're going to be using window cleaner later, but I just want to get the overall window clean. Now we're going to work on the paint panel by panel. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm still moving. We're throwing out some old mattress toppers, whatever. And that's why I really haven't been making a lot of videos, because I'm trying to get situated. This towel is done. Let's grab another towel, and we've got to do this side and the front now, the passenger and the front. So with one towel, I've managed to do, and the keg has pressure. I've been able to rinse the top, the driver's side, and the back. And with the DIY blanket, drying blanket, I've been able to dry all those. So we've got the front and the passenger side left. All right, guys, and any of you that have built a keg or have a keg, what's your opinions on it? I mean, it's amazing, the power of the pressure, the rinseless. I put, you know, about I don't know, a gallon in there, gallon and a half, maybe up to 2 gallons. I'm not even sure what size that keg is. I think it's a 2-gallon keg, so I might be running about a gallon and a half inside there right now. And the pressure stays. I can do multiple cars with this. Just awesome. You see, so we're rinsing it all down. Now, if you want to spray the bottom and then come back at the top and rinse it down, that's a great idea. It's got to be over 110 degrees right now. But we're moving fast, guys. All right, guys, it's so hot, my phone died on me. So I went ahead and I finished the front of that. Now we have to do the glass. So what I'm gonna use is the Mother's foaming glass and screen. You can use this like on your, you know, what do you call it? The computer screen inside there. I forget what you call it. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about, the delicates. You can use this on your tint. I'm using it on the outside right now. And I've got some of these towels, you know, all this stuff I get at AutoForge on it. I got some of these towels. These are like those spider towels from there. You can get them over at AutoForge too. Let's try them out and see how they work. I'm going to show you guys the glass and the residue. This is a foaming glass cleaner. So I'll spray it and then we'll use it. Let's go. All right, so you guys can see the residue because it's so hot. So let's spray a little bit here. I don't want to put this on my car, but let's use this towel here. Yep, cleans it right up. And this is a thin little towel here. Just does good at picking up and grabbing. We're in the heat. This has got to be 140 degrees. But you can see we've cleaned that. And then over here, this is where we need to clean. So there you go. There's a 50-50 difference. Very nice and clean. Let me get this going. I'll do the front for you. And you guys can see a big difference in the front. All right, so let me bring this off here And you can see I'm working real fast here, so I got to go over this spot. But it's a huge difference from over here. You can just see, and I'm just gonna have to go over this a little bit. It's very, very hot out here. But I tell you, this glass cleaner really does work good. All right, guys, and here you go. It took a couple tries, but with the same one towel and glass cleaner, we got all the glass clean. It is hot. All right, guys, it's a hot one coming to you. Las Vegas, over 110 degrees today. We use the detail keg that we made a while back, and thanks to Wesley Oaks. And today we put some graphene rinseless wash over from McKee's 37. I put it about a half ounce of product to 22 ounces of water. I put about a gallon in there, and that was about three ounces of product. So that's what I use. You can change that any way you want. It did very, very good. The pressure of the keg sprays out onto the car, rinses it, and then I just had to move fast because it's so hot out here that the glass doesn't matter. Just get the dirt off it. You're going to come back over it and clean it with some glass cleaner. But the paint, you do panel by panel, or maybe I did 2 panels at a time. I was just fast, and then I used the I used those Rag Company towels as my waterless wash media, and then I came back with the DIY. This is that drying blanket. Awesome drying towel. Then after I was done, I mean, that was fast. I got that car done in like 10 minutes maybe, and that's in the sun hot. Work fast, guys, work fast. I got some of the Mother's speed foaming glass cleaner. Stuff works really good, cuts good. It's hot today, and it's cutting through all the residue that was left over from the waterless wash. It's very hot, it's drying fast. This stuff's good on the interior and the screens and stuff on chrome as well. And I thought I'd try out some of these spider towels. You can get these, you can get everything at autoforge.net. If you haven't checked them out, go over to autoforge.net, check them out. But I tried these out, and these work really, really good. The problem today is that it's super hot in the glass, and these are so thin that it burns right through my hand. And you can see how they got a little bit of dirt on them. Not too much though, because I waterless washed them, but they're just a little bit thin, and they're burning through my hand in the heat. But they carve good. They got these ones have little ridges, little microscopic ridges, and they just work really, really well for cleaning. Like I said, it's just the heat coming through. It's too hot. But in the shade, this is going to work well. This combo with the Mothers and these is going to work really well. If not, go over to AutoForge. You can get those Rag Company gauntlet towels. I really like using those. Those are a little bit thicker. They're the twisted loops. Those would be ideal for today. Haven't figured out where I put them in the move, but they're somewhere here. And I've got these out instead anyway. So if you guys, hope you liked the video. These are the products. Hit AutoForge up. Check them out. You can wash your car in 10 minutes. You don't have to have a detail keg, but it sure helps, guys. Sure helps. You know, you can use a foamer, an IK foamer, or an IK sprayer. Excuse me, not really a foamer, but a sprayer. And if you don't have that, then you can just use a plain old water bottle. So I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys work in the heat or not. And I mean, even with the holes, I'm sweating it up. I'm dying over here. And thank God for rinseless wash products that you can make into waterless wash, because it'd be a pain in the butt to drag all the hose, the wash buckets, everything out there and have to clean that. This is another good reason why you can do the waterless wash. The car's not super dirty. It's just got some layered dust on there. You know, you see the trees are blowing all the time and the dust gets on there. So a waterless wash in between big washes keeps it clean, fast and easy. Go over to autoforge.net one more time. Check them out, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching.